Hi, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. Welcome to the North Node in Capricorn reading, and I am so excited to see our channel and our collective growing, so thank you for that. And if you're new, welcome. And I just want to tell everybody thank you so much for a really, really beautiful 2023, and I've enjoyed spending it with you in this realm. And I can't wait to see what 2024 has in store. And so let's go. All right, I'm going to start off with the bell because I do want to set the intention to cleanse your space and mine so that we can have a really clear space to take in this energy. So here we go. Okay, here we go. Come on. This guy, I love him. I love him. He is very needy right now. Like really, really, really needy. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Except he's just gonna be right here. Anyway, all right, let's say a quick prayer to call in our spirit team. May divine love open the inner eye and bring perfect insight that I may faithfully read the energy and serve truth. May all beings recognize whatever they need to take the next step on their divine life journey at the perfect time and in the perfect way, according to divine compassion and in service to the great divine plan of love unfolding, so be it. All right. I actually just remembered something I need to do, and before I forget it, I have to write it down. So maybe there is a big sign of needing to write something down, maybe manifesting with writing down your manifestations, which actually does make a lot of sense because y'all are a North Node where you are to set goals and achieve them, because that's what Capricorn is. It is someone who has goals and doesn't stop until they're achieved. So that is your destiny. So this actually does suit y'all's reading. So just give me a second though. Okay, thank you. All right. Everything's harder with him right here, but he is my little kitty who keeps me protected. So thank you. And that was really trippy because I literally felt like something just like touching noses, like my other kitty. Oh, it was his tail. Oh, that makes me feel better. I was like, what am I feeling? His little tail actually had touched the bottom of my calf, and it felt like something was nudging me. So there might be some nudge that you have going on right now that is getting more and more powerful in feeling. Okay, I'm going to use the Akashic Tarot for this reading. There we go. What does North Node and Capricorn need to know right now? This is it. All right, the lookout. Okay, I'm going to put it up to the camera so you can see it, so you can get your own. I really feel called that you need to see this to know what it draws out in you. Thank you, Katie. You knew that. Okay. Come on. Is it clear? Not really. There it is. Screenshot it if you need to. What do you see in there that calls to you? Because that's a lot. So I really feel like there's two collectives I'm reading to right now within this collective. And one of this is there's a hope and optimism right now that you have that is necessary in keeping you going, to seeing the help is coming. It's all burning down, but you're still optimistic to seeing what is coming. You're not giving up. That's the point. There's another collective, I believe, that I kind of really feel like there's another collective that isn't so optimistic and is just letting, like, they're not, this isn't them. Wherever this person is, that's not them. They are down here somewhere, and they're just seeing the whole entire thing go. Like, oh, okay, you know. So I think you need to assess on where you stand on that, and I don't know. There's more to this. What is this? I'm like at a loss at words right now. And Spirit really isn't giving me much more. We got the lily and we got the fish. The lily came out first, established its ambition, its, achievement, its longevity, career, virtue, development, retired. And then we got the fishes, which is all about finances. It's large quantity, it's multiplying something, it's your resources, investments. I'm not laughing, but I am, because sometimes this is what it feels like to, sometimes experience life in the United States. Excuse me, I even snorted. Because it's a bunch of pigs, you know what I mean? Like, there's just so much. So much. Sometimes we feel like we're going down with the ship, and we're not even the ones who are in control of the ship. And yet we're being affected by it. I don't know, there's something about that. Oh God, I can't believe I'm having to post this video with me snorting on it. That's embarrassing. But I know that it was meant to be. But there's something about that. This has something to do with your investments. When I saw the investments, like the resources, the finances, investments, the next thought I felt was, this entire feeling was like, it's outside of your control, and it was just instantly was like government energy. I don't know if this is going to apply to everybody, but it is true. It's a very true energy here. Let's see if we can get another one. But it feels like something's out of control, but I think that you're going to be seeing, and this is it. I felt it now. So when I said there's two collectives, there's one, and this is okay. Spirit just keeps saying, keep going. Okay. Remember when I said there was a collective that's down here, like staring and just in awe of, like, oh, it's going down. Oh, well, Spirit just confirmed that is how you feel before you do climb up this and get up here with your binoculars and check and see. It's like there's a moment here where you're just at a loss, and then you rush into taking control as much as you can. I mean, really, if you were on this ship right now, what could you do? Right? What could you do? You can't judge anyone to stay on the bottom or stay up top. You're not there. You wouldn't know what to do, you know? So don't judge yourself too harshly is the point, I think, here, too. Actually, okay, I gotta read this. 17. Because this is a heavy, powerful energy. This card tells you to be on the lookout. There is a challenging situation, perhaps even a battle of sorts, around you. You could experience a sudden fall or loss of your position, but if you are aware, you can make a backup plan that will help you ride through this difficult time a little more easily. This phase may be temporary, but it's important to keep your balance. Your strength will carry you through to a better time to come. It says here, whether you receive this card upright or reversed, there is a card nearby that can help you better understand the difficulties at hand and the steps that you can take to leave or to resolve them. Notice the cards to which the man is looking at with his binoculars. What do the details in the cards tell you about your role as the lookout in this situation? Beautiful. So, notice, oh, dang it. Y'all can't see because I don't have, this camera won't, this is how I had it set up. So the binoculars guy is looking this way to these cards. I didn't even mean it, but that's how this happened. So it's significant. Now these are the two cards that this man, which is telling you this is how you can prepare, and this is how you can make a plan and be aware of what is what could. And this is fun, you know, your fishies and the lilies, which is, come on. Come on. Lord help me here. Oh my God. Resources, finances, investments, prosperity, prosperous, money, income. What else does it say? Anyways, it's all about, you know, something to do with actually pentacle stuff, earthly stuff. And most people find fishes and lilies as your stability in life. I mean, we all need money on this earthly plane. So it's like you're really having to but it's also, it could be like your, you know, your career. How is it going the way it's going, that you want it to go? Are you still on the path you want? I think that's really honestly here, all this is like, have a backup plan. I think that's what really Spirit is wanting to say right now. Have a backup plan. Anything else I can clarify here? And we have mortar and pestle, something else that you are building and making into something else. You're you know, breaking things down, making something else. Alchemy. You're actually taking a bowl and a mortar pestle, putting all the items in, and most likely you're doing it from a recipe. What is a recipe? It's a plan. So, I really don't think it's clarified. I think it's time. It's a great time to make a plan, you know, for the new calendar year, to set, you know, goals, manifesting into things that you can, you know, have a backup plan for. Okay, here we go. This is a luminous luminous tarot, something like that, and it's about planetary astronomy type things that'll help help you during this moment, during this energy. It will either create the energies to make this situation happen, or it'll help to create, create the situation, the energies to release this energy. Action. We got Mars. Come on. Oh. Sorry, guys. Mars energy. Impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, competition, workouts. That might be a really strong thing here. When you're dealing with this kind of feels like a little more stressful than, a walk in the park, right? So really take control of your ways that you release stress. This is going to be a really, really powerful time for you to find the things that work for you to release stress. Some people need it physically, some people need it mentally. So find what it is for you. But I think there is that was really, when I said workouts, I know a lot of people get to a place in the beginning of the year where they're like, I'm gonna eat better, drink better, work out, all that stuff. Great. No judgment. Go. Do something. That's awesome. And I really just felt like that would be something that was really being called on, especially at this time. It does say impatience, thirst, excitement, anger, leadership, engine, potency, willpower, motor, and sex drive. And I don't know why I'm being called to say this, but I don't know why I'm being called to say this, but I am. Your sex drive is really a big sign of like your power in general. If it's too much, if it's out of control, it's out of control. If you can't control your sexual desires and tendencies, you have no control of it, which means you're out of control. You're not balanced. So you're most likely being out of control in other aspects of your life, especially finances and your just general power. But if you are very what's the word for it? You're able to really harness your sexual energy and sexual drive, then it is also a very big sign that you are the level of power you actually have. I know that sounds weird because a lot of people don't ever put that with power, with equating to your personal power, but all from the last few years of me growing and really learning energy, I have found that primal energy is it's everything. I mean, I've talked to people who are like still living with their ex-partner. Technically, they're still married, they're still everything, but they're not having any kind of relations. And I'm just like asking them other questions, and I'm just like, it always kind of leads to the fact that it's kind of like, oh, it's easier. And even in them saying it's easier, it's like that. Like, does that possess a strong energy? It's a very give up energy. So in just that explanation right there, sexual energy is your root of power. And granted, you could be celibate and have a hella great sex drive. it's not about sometimes the physicality of it. It's just the sheer primal power that you allow your sacral chakra to emanate and receive. I am so sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear on this reading, because that took a turn, but I know it was so important. Anyway, I think we're good here. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? I just got a little download that said, do one of these cards. This is my own personal oracle that I've self-created that, hello, see? That I have created on, I've made it into a deck, but I actually haven't printed it. I'm not sure why. I think because it's a little too much, but it's very, very primal energy that goes along with this. So y'all will be the first entire people who have ever seen this oracle. So, whew. Okay. What can we know with this Mars energy? Man, I thought something popped out and it didn't. Interesting. Thank you. Okay, whoa. All right. Like I said, I'm hoping y'all are still with me here. It says, the bed is wet from our sweat. Keeping it going, right? That would have to be created by someone really enjoying the situation and not being ho-hum about it, like, oh, it's just an act we gotta do, It's passion in it. And there's, let's beat our record. And then, I want to lick anything off your body. I told you it was spicy, but I really feel like take control of all the passions, anything that gives you an excitedness, and really capture it and feel it so that you know how to embody that in other aspects of your life. And use that towards setting this backup plan. So, I don't know. I mean, look at this. That's some fire on that planet, right? That's spicy. That's hot. And I just heard, if you want something, you'll go after it, right? You will go to battle. These little boxing gloves, you will go to battle for it. You'll go 9 rounds in order to win in this situation. So, and I will say sometimes finances really do put a damper on passion. Whether it's your passion project or your passion with your lover, it does take a toll. But in this situation, I'm really feeling like don't let it take a toll on it. Transmute that negativity into power. And what else? There's something else I thought maybe you were going to... Oh well, I don't know. But anyway, I've enjoyed this reading. I hope you have too. I hope it has given you something to a better way of moving forward. So, like the video, please comment. Comment with whatever emoji you kind of got from this energy. So, thank you again. Y'all take care. Bye.